I jerry-rigged my internet for today. Oh, wait, you guys can't hear the music. Hold on. One sec. Shut up. All right, there you go. I jerry-rigged my internet. I'll explain everything. Essentially, I can only stream for a few hours. And then I'm going to get caught by the police. No, but I jerry-rigged the internet, and I won't be able to stream super long, so we gotta pound some content. All right, Herd? May I have your finest herd and also 5 gifted. I'd appreciate both of those things. Coco, thank you for the 35 months.
I have come.
Alerts might not work today, but at least we have...
To tell you that I need the emotes.
At least we have TTS for subs, and that's all that matters. I appreciate you. I love you. I give you a big kiss. Some alerts may work, some alerts may not work because alerts are oftentimes tied to IP addresses. It doesn't make sense on your end, but it makes sense on my end. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Just know that I'm here. And we need content because Andrew literally messaged me yesterday and said, we're out of content for the YouTube channel. Figure something out, period. Kage, thank you for the 4 years, man. Hell of a lot of love,
48 months.
Are we live on YouTube as well? YouTube, can you hear
Frost,
me?
Any way to get them Kettlehead into Asia? I really want to get some Keck Wolf.
It would just cost insane amounts on shipping a friend. And we don't want to do that to you. I think I need to reconnect YouTube real quick. For some reason, YouTube is not...
Closing in on 5 years of subscription, it's been an awesome ride.
I can see
Were
YouTube
the
on there, but I
Kettlehead
can't see
team
YouTube on there.
shocked by the sale?
Yeah, no, they were freaked out. And I'm going to kick his ass tomorrow in Cornhole.
And
Protobug,
grinding
maybe 15
A20
months.
heart attempts on Defect to finally say I've done it on all characters.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting much more consistent, making it to Act 4 on most runs.
Congrats.
Anytime now.
But you know, now that the TTS is back for the resubs, you know what I have to do, right? I have to change the TTS, but free, back to 33,000 channel points. Eat shit. I'll take my 100 bits now, smile. Fleet kept running. Thank you for the 7 months. How long until the government shuts down this stream? It depends how many ducks they know that I stole yesterday from the boat ride. It's just machine. Thank you for the 15 months.
Got a big job offer today. We're up, chat. Thanks for the content, sexy man.
How many did you steal? I cannot legally tell you how many I may or may not have stolen. Real reason he went offline yesterday? Yeah, it wasn't because of your annoying ass. Got him! I think yesterday was one of the few times that I've actually genuinely been annoyed at Armadillo. But it was a collective annoyance and not directly at Armadillo. It was a collective at all of chat, but it included Armadillo, which is very rare. I don't know if there's ever been a time where I've been genuinely upset at chat and it's included Armadillo. Yo, good night, Kage. What's going on with the internet? Ms. Bunn chewed through the internet wire. So, we don't have internet in the house. She's okay. Yeah, I would tell you if she wasn't okay. I would not care about the fact that the internet is out if Miss Bunn is not okay. I think that should be context clues. If all I'm caring about is internet, that should be context clues enough. But I appreciate you asking. Just let them anoint it. Hey, listen, they don't get spicy hay all the time, all right? They don't get spicy food, so she needed a spicy noodle. And she bit into the one that was hanging out of a wall. I'm going to explain everything, though, today. I'm going to let people trickle in so I don't have to explain myself 1,000 times. What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten? I've done the hot one stuff multiple times. I do it with mouth like once a year. Speaking of that, I should have mouth. We should do that again. They just started a new season, yeah? Chat, can we get this damn hype train on the roll? What the hell, man? Ba-ba-boom, ba-boom. Oh, and I need to change the sub goal today. Help me think of a really good sub goal. I can't stream long enough to guarantee more video games today. What should I make the sub goal? Take a bite out of the internet cable. I don't know about all that.
Frick the hype train.
End stream immediately. No, because I need content today. Because sometimes chat just wants to be nice and give me a day off. I need to get YouTube content today. I need to farm. Yesterday, taking a day off was extremely detrimental. It was more detrimental, honestly, to Andrew than it was to me. Have you ever been electrically shocked? Yeah, I stuck a fork into an outlet when I was a kid. I was smart. Are we edging the train right now? Oh, I like that. I kind of like that. It's fun. Did you do it while drowning? No. No. Ice bucket challenge, but it's Kettlehead popcorn. What's the challenge there? Resist eating all of the popcorn as it falls onto my face? Is that... The popcorn is covered in hot burning butter. So you don't know Kettlehead then. Really, Paige Jade, showing that you don't know Kettlehead because they don't use butter in any of their formulas. Really embarrassing of you. Really, really embarrassing. You think 5 subs is gonna make up for that? Mm-mm. You dissed the love of my life. A bag of popcorn. Wait, the gifted sub alert works, but the sub alerts don't. What the fuck? Also, I now have the Ninja Creamy. Hell yeah. Dude, if you literally... I'm going to try this soon. If you literally just take a can of sliced pineapple and freeze that overnight in the Ninja Creamy, it makes sorbet. Like a beautiful sorbet. Like, it's literally just one ingredient. Just a can of fucking pineapple. I'm going to try that soon. I love pineapple. In ice creams. I don't like just pineapple. Yo, what up, Muzz? Yo, what up, Better Bard? The gifted subs didn't have to train. That's because people give alerts back to back. It has to be 7 unique people within 5 minutes of each other have to give alerts. So if you're giving them close together, they can run out close together. See, Rioting Panda then did it. So now it's 2 minutes left because people did them really close together to edge the train. So no, that's why edging the train doesn't work very well, is because it's going to be hard for chat to now resist not giving bits for 2 whole minutes. Think about that. 2 minutes without TTSing to the streamer. Think about that. That's so difficult. How could you resist? Also, I do want to stream at Kettlehead's facility. I messaged him yesterday about doing it, but it was a little bit too close notice. And after the sale last week, they didn't want to. They said that they were a little bit messy in there. They were doing. He said they were spending yesterday doing cleanup from last week. Not like the cooking floor, but more of the rest of the factor or the the warehouse floor was very messy with getting orders out. What up, Waro? Do you think they'll do another interview segment? Yeah, no, for sure. I thought it was 3 people. No, it just shows you when you're close. It shows you when you're close to a hype train. What's my favorite Kettlehead flavor? Sour cream and dill. Good morning, Tide. Where all my retail workers at? They're watching me on lunch, usually. All right, we need to think of a better sub goal. 100 subs today, and I will... Dude, Hardy Boy had such a good day yesterday. But he's streaming right now. He's currently wagging his tail in his stream. He made a new really good friend named Hobie, a dog at Skiptown. And I think he's dreaming about him right now. What up, Neon Pink Vid? Thank you for the 51 months, dude. This doesn't feel like it's playing my playlist. Bun stream on Saturday. Chat, I literally am streaming on Sunday. You guys don't want me to have any days off? If I talked to my chat 6 months ago, they'd be begging for me to take today off because I had a stressful day yesterday. Now my chat just wants me to fucking run my shit into the ground. What happened? Give me my dopamine. Maybe the landlord bid is a bad bid if it's making you guys not want to support your streamer taking a day off a week. I was going to skip the ad breaks again. Not this time.
No days off. Dance for us, streamer. Dance. Just kidding. You take off as much time as you need. We love you.
I wish I could take more days off right now, but economy is not good for us all, so we got to get that grind set on, you know?
I've paid rent already this month, but I hope this tip helps you take a day off.
Wow, thank you. Now that $1 is now the tipping point of me being able to take a day off. Thank you. Yo, it's a treasure train. Wait, because you guys edge the hype trains, you get to roll every time for it to be a different train. You got to pop the treasure train, man. Apple Hunter, thank you for the 2 months.
A hype
2
train
months
has begun.
yippee.
Armadillo breaking the train. So the treasure train works if you get to a level 5, then it makes all gifted subs 35% off.
Or when they're stored out in a station and not store. Then in these damn nights.
True. Tipsy Mexican, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Duck ass is in the chat. El Duderino,
$1
thank you for the
more
10 months.
towards your vacation fund.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Sup,
I
dude?
might not use it. I might never use the vacation fund. I'll blow it all on Dogecoin. Just for you. Dude, that was Dogecoin was in the fucking New York Times crossword puzzle yesterday. It was common modern word before coin. And we knew there was a G in the word, and I was like, what? It's not crypto? We found it. Doge. What up, Lily? All right, 100 subs today, and I will... Oh my God, what happened to the train? Yeah, it's broken because of everything that's going on today. Don't worry. I'm going to explain how my internet is fucked today, but the train is fucked. But my whole internet's fucked, which makes alerts fucked. It's hard to explain, but just know that I'm here for a short time, not a long time.
By train.
Wait, yeah. My internet's jerry-rigged today. It might not hold up. It might just randomly go down. And you know who we get to blame today? Comcast.
By train?
What do the bunnies do to it? Shoot through the main internet line, like the power line to the internet box. Again, I'm going to explain. Again, let me explain. Let me figure out the sub goal first. I literally said I want to figure out the sub goal, and all you guys do is ask me 1,000 questions that aren't pertaining to the sub goal. Let's treasure train it up, and let's sub goal it up. These are the two things right now until we figure out the good sub goal. You're playing to my ADHD too well. I can only focus on so many things.
So
Frostbite, I
what's
really
the
think for the
sub
22
goal
months.
gonna be?
Tank and Funk, thank you for the 14 months.
Who the fuck is Jerry? And why are you rigging him? Is this a BDSM thing?
Yeah.
Please keep your kinks out of this pure Christian stream.
Sub goal, you need to leave for that plant.
22
that's one of the
Frost
plants that tears up your mouth and has tiny little diamond-like
What if the
structures
sub
in them
goal
that
is that we all get $100?
rips it apart. That is a good sub goal, yeah. Extra run sub goal. You guys aren't listening. I can't stream very long today because the internet will not hold. And I'm going to explain why it won't hold once we get up and running. Sub goal, give Hardy Boy a kiss. That is a pretty good one.
Bits for next train level.
Yo, thank you, Tommy Dog. Can we send a letter to Comcast? No. Says the power cable is chewed through, yet he's still able to stream. And I said I'm going to explain that to you after we figure out the fucking sub goal today, okay? You don't understand. So stop trying to understand things that you don't understand. I'm going to beat you off. Sub goal, explain the internet. Oh, okay, no, good one. Agent 10, thank you for the 37 months.
Hey Frost, heard about what happened.
Thanks.
Sorry that girls in bunny ears cut the power to your property.
Sub goal, cut one strand of hair. Giga first
What
time
if
chatter.
the sub goal is Armadillo gifts 100 subs?
Wait, that's actually a really good sub goal. Wait, one's in chat if you want Armadillo to get
Holy,
100
the train
subs.
is back.
No, it makes sense. Chat, we gotta hit level 5 of the hype train in order to unlock the treasure train, by the way. Edge it with bits. Push it. Go crazy.
If you're streaming through your phone's internet, Does this technically make you a mobile gaming content creator?
If I was, yeah. But it's even worse than that. Chat did say they wanted a league stream. And I'm down to do a league stream. But I'm also doing the Risk of Rain stream too.
Neighbor's mobile internet?
He's stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. Even more jank than that. Trust me.
Here is your edging.
Thank you. Stop trying to figure that. I need to figure out the sub goal. Okay, the sub goal is gonna be shit then. Give Hardy Boy a kiss and Kettlehead. All right, that's it. That's all you get.
Rost, keep making the sick content.
That's
Also,
it.
please play Noita one day for the pure banter.
That's it. That's the whole thing. Blue Spores, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate you. And shirt off. Too many ands.
Just a bit further, baby.
Sub goal, you try chewing the internet cable.
No, it's bad. So I can start explaining it. Yesterday, so August told me that she had protected the new internet because it comes into the house, and I was like, you need to protect that cable. Like, you need to like put a bunny proofing on it, you know, like these little plastic tubes that we put cables in. She said, all right, I got it. All she did was lean a cardboard box up against the wall. And then when Miss Bunn didn't go after it for like a couple of weeks, she was like, all right, that's good. And she still claims that Miss Bunn, it deterred Miss Bunn for a couple of months. And I was like, Miss Bunn just wasn't interested in it for a couple of months. Miss Bunn just pushed the box out of the way and ate it yesterday. I was like, that's, like, what the hell is that, man? So she 30 seconds on the hype train, by the way. What the hell did we start this treasure train for if we're not going to get to the treasure train level?
Sub goal, teach Hardy Boy a new trick using Kettlehead as treat. You cannot eat Kettlehead yourself until he learns the trick.
I taught him to close our front gate recently.
Here he goes,
which is really cute.
blaming women again. Train funds. Hype.
35% off 5 gifted subs
Train.
for the rest of the train. 5 gifted subs or more. Paige, thank you for the 5 subs. I'm still confused. Is the cable in the bunny enclosure? No. So Miss Bunn is our she's our domesticated rabbit, and she free roams a lot of the day. She's not a part of the rescue. She's just also available on the stream to see. But she's our domesticated rabbit. She's our pet. We got to listen to that song one more time. I hope that explanation made sense. But yo, what up, Lucas? He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks, animal and tenants' rights. He uses his Tesla to flatten old ladies, and he's marrying someone so out of his league that it's crazy. God damn it, Tommy Dog. Yo, what up, Racka Hats?
Oh my god, Mama, Papa, they have eaten the
Why
shiny
only one more
subs.
time?
Do you think that is enough for the sauerkraut and bratwurst? I am so hungry.
YouTube, what is it even like to see this from the outside? When you can't even like see the alerts coming through chat in real time. You're just sitting there and you just start hearing a song come through.
escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks, animal and tenants' rights.
How much weight have you lost this year? So I've been in a diet for about 2 years, and I've lost 61 pounds. Almost 62 pounds. Anyways, to continue my explanation. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the big train. Thank you for running a train on me. So Miss Bun chewed through not the internet line itself, but she chewed through the power cable. Because, like, the internet comes in through the wall from the outside, and then there's the little box that it goes into. And she chewed through the power cable to that box.
Oh God, he's explaining.
And also not only chewed through the power cable to that box, but when she chewed through the power cable, when I went to unplug it, not when she was there, by the way, when I went to unplug it, as I was unplugging it, it shocked the fucking system, like the box itself. I literally saw the spark. As I was unplugging it, it went, and then the box itself started smoking. So I couldn't even just replace the wire. The entire fucking thing is fried. Is it dangerous for bunnies and roses to chew through cables? Yes. That's why we bunny-proof it. Yeah. That's why every other cable that is in bunny height in our house is in a little plastic tube that bunnies cannot chew through. This was just a really, really stupid oversight. A goofy-ass oversight. August put up a barrier so that Miss Bun couldn't get to it without a very large amount of effort, and she thought that that was enough. I did not check to see what the barrier was on me as well, that I didn't check over it, because it is the internet cable.
Bunnies eat the cables to recharge?
Wait, actually true. What if they're kind of electrical themselves? Either way, we recently got new internet. If you guys didn't know, we recently got new internet. And I canceled Comcast. Because I used to have Comcast, but Comcast Business is like $365 a month. That shit's expensive as hell and dumb. So I canceled Comcast.
Now, I'm not an electrician, nor am I a construction worker, but in my professional opinion, that smoking box is not good. You're welcome.
Thank you. Why were you paying for Comcast Business? Because that's what you do as a content creator. Anyways, I don't need to explain myself about that. So they took their equipment back, right? So I have no equipment for Comcast Business. I found out yesterday their line is still hot. Their line is still hot. The coaxial fiber line is still running internet to my house. Also, we got 30 seconds left on the train. Is still running internet to my house. And so
More bits to maintain
I
trend.
used a coaxial to Ethernet cord.
He's stealing the internet.
A coaxial to Ethernet cord. And I have a box outside that's splitting the Ethernet so then I can run a really long Ethernet cable into the house. But that box is outside and it's supposed to rain in a couple of hours. So that's why I probably should not stay live for the entirety of the day. Because I should not leave that splitter box outside because that would also probably not go well if that is in the rain. So,
Give it an umbrella.
So if the internet goes out today, we blame Comcast. Because there's a reason that I got rid of Comcast, because it was shit. Imagine.
Cover the box with some cardboard.
And then let the bunnies outside and they'll protect it, I think. Streamer does not know how umbrellas work. You're right. Why didn't I think of that? I'll just pay one of my chatters to stand
Wrap the
outside.
switch box in plastic wrap. Then it will just overheat instead of frying.
Yeah, so I have a temporary solution. Comcast may catch on and shut my internet off. Their internet also might be notoriously shitty and shut my internet off. The rain might start early and shut my internet off. Or an animal may see it and chew through that internet line and cut my internet off. There's a lot of reasons that my stream could end today.
Back in my day, we didn't have to worry about these cables or cuckest. We had to travel in the snow 20 miles uphill both ways in order to see the internet.
I watched Digimon the movie, I'm aware.
Clearly Mr. Streamer is starving old baby bunnies since they feel the need to eat wires.
Yeah, dude, in order for her to get to that internet wire too, like, she's got to traverse, man. Like, it's not just like the internet wire is hanging in the house. Like, it's not just there. Like, she's got to already, like, squeeze behind the couch. Like, she went on a fucking Mission Impossible mission yesterday, dude.
So this is the last stream ever. It's been a pleasure, 07.
It's not the last stream ever. And even worse, I had a sponsor I was supposed to do yesterday. And I told them that if my internet holds today, I can do it tomorrow. And I don't think I'll have the new internet box tomorrow because apparently the internet box that I need was on back order. So I might have to use this solution as long as I can. So please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. My cat chewed through like 5 charging cables in 6 months when we had her. They don't learn, man. Animals are dumb. Bevan chewed through our Christmas tree wire. And so our prideful Christmas tree famously had no lights. Comcast is so incompetent, right? Should be weeks before they catch on. I am a business customer, though, so they're providing me with more speed than normal. So the reason why I had to have business is because you couldn't get fiber unless you had business. And you also couldn't get, like, good service unless you had business, like good technician service. If you had any sort of internet problems, it was a week for anybody to come out. So they might be aware. There's not a lot of residential Comcast business customers out there. They might catch on. Go waterproof it now. I'm gonna watch the radar. Don't worry. You see this right here, chat? This is what's called a window. If I look out the window, I can see if it's gonna rain. Tommy Dog with another 6 subs on the treasure train, man.
Too much explaining. I wanna hear the song again.
Silly streamer, that's not a window, that's a door.
News article. Local streamer Frost Prime commits suicide by jumping out of his 2nd-story window. Frost Prime's Twitch chat. Actually, it was a door. Actually. Very important detail. Gotta make up for missing out on the subs yesterday. Heard, chef. Ugh. A 2-story fall has a low likelihood of death. I'm aware. Do I need to make the dark reference here? Do I need to complete that? Tums moment. I was really bad at it, all right? As a kid, I was really bad at taking my own life. Anyways, what up, DeVito? What's up, dude? Ross, an Olympic groom swimmer, can dive head first. If I was an Olympic swimmer, I'd be diving hands first because I'd be in a streamline. Okay? I'd be in a fucking streamline, you dumbass. But you've never broken a bone. I think God just didn't want you dead or hurt. I've never broken a bone. It's crazy. Also, yesterday, I went to the gym with Jace after the stream. And I tried to bench Squid. Squid said that she weighs 165. I tried to bench her yesterday. And I'm here loaded with excuses. So I benched 155 at my heaviest. So basically Squid after she's taken a big poop. I benched 155. But I have really shit form because I don't bench often. So that's my excuse number one. Excuse number two, I think I did too many warm-up sets. That's excuse number two. Excuse number three is I think I was too fatigued because I went to try to do 160 and or 165. Couldn't get 165 up. Couldn't get 160 up. Couldn't get 155 up again. Then I went all the way down to 135, just one plate. Couldn't get 135 up until I took a 10-minute break and then could only do 2 reps of 135. So I think I was just really fucking gassed, and I think I could do it on a better day. But for a first ever PB, 155 is crazy good. For a first ever try. And I realized, Jace told me afterwards, that I did my 155 with flared elbows, which if you're a lifter, you know that you should be more in here for a little bit more chest activation. And I'm also not used to driving with doing like the arching the back and driving with your toes. But either way, I think I could bench Squid. Froz, do you drink milk? I eat milk.
He couldn't get it up.
07, the hype train, by the way. Thank you for the level 10 train. That's incredible. Have you never actually broken your toe after stubbing your foot? No, but I had a friend that did that in high school, and he had to wear an entire like leg brace that went up and like circled his fucking waist. Like he had a waist brace with his cast just for breaking his pinky toe. Go up, Papa Devo.
Tell me more about arching your back.
Oh shit. Oh shit. But in turn, I think that I think give me 4 weeks and I can bench Squid. I think give me 4 weeks because I think the one thing I've been seeing a lot of progression is my bench press. So I think give me 4 weeks and I can bench Squid. I can get 10 pounds on there easy, just with proper form and doing it a little bit. But I will say I'm fucking sore as shit today. I'm sore as hell. When Frost arches his back, it gets me up. It's not the right arch. I don't think that's the arch that is going to make you feel attracted to me. A benching arch is arching it this way. Not, you know, it's doesn't really give you access to my asshole.
No, please continue showing us how to arch.
Yeah, so you like arch your back, drive through your toes, flex your ass, flex your abs. Do you take magnesium supplements? No. I don't really believe in the supplement game. If they work for you, I'm really happy. Is fentanyl a supplement? No, it's just that's just a hardcore drug. Doesn't have to be a supplement or anything. You just need some magnesium in your diet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you don't need a supplement. You only need a supplement if you are lacking in something. Exactly. You get it. It's good to be sore. Avoiding soreness, I think, is like a problem that I don't think you need to work around. In my opinion. I like feeling sore. One in the chat if you work out and you like feeling a little sore. You know what I'm saying? Avoiding soreness is like avoiding pain. No, I don't think so. Because like when I have a headache, I want to avoid that pain. But like, soreness tells me that I did a good job yesterday. You know? Because the soreness doesn't last. It's not preventing me from doing anything. Like this, I can feel this. Because I did, so we did the chest, and then we did a shoulder workout, and then we did abs. And I can feel it when I do this. I can feel it in my shoulders. But it's not preventing me from doing anything. Soreness after the first time working out again is, yeah, no. The first time back to working out, soreness will level you into the ground. You won't be able to walk up and down stairs quite right. You look like you just went to a big orgy, for sure. But yeah, just general soreness after when you're working out, it should not debilitate you. It should just remind you that you're chilling. It's like when you get bruised and you poke it for a little fun. Okay, but what does anybody in chat just like constantly touch any area of their body that has pain? Like, it's the worst part for me about getting tattoos is I constantly touch it. Or like you get a hangnail and you're just sitting there like this. Ow, 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 ow. You know what I'm saying? You just do that. You're just constantly messing with the pain and not allowing itself to heal. Like your body's sitting there like, come on, dumbass. Just stop playing with it so we can heal. For us to have autism. You know what my biggest autistic trait is? I figured it out yesterday. Well, I finally correlated it with autism because I've always known that I hate this. But now that Chad has helped diagnose me and has officially told me as the doctors. Listen, if one doctor can be good enough to tell me that I have autism, I think hundreds of people in chat can collectively have the knowledge of a doctor. One's in chat if you agree. Anyways, I figured out my most autistic trait, and that is it's when people fail to communicate plans in a well enough fashion. Like it actually makes me want to throw a fit. Like I want to punch shit and cry. And I'll give you an example. So we were going to Skip Town yesterday, and a friend of ours was like, "Hey, I'd like to tag along. Can you come pick me up?" And I was like, "That's fine. That's okay. I have no problem with picking you up." They live close to us, but they live in a place. They live in a direction that goes down one of the main roads. So I knew that what normally is like a 2-minute drive, we were wanting to go to Skip Town at 6 p.m. The way that we would have to drive would add on 10 minutes to our drive. Instead of it being a 2 minutes to get to their house, it was 10 to 15 minutes to get to their house. Because we were just going down one of the most trafficked roads in the city versus going the normal route that maybe added like 5 minutes total to our 20-minute drive. Whatever. During traffic, the traffic would add like 5 minutes because in Denver, the traffic is never insanely bad if you don't have to take the major roads. Excuse me. And while we were on the way to her house, right, we are like probably halfway through the drive to her house, She texts, hey, I need a little bit more time. Go there without me. I'll meet you guys there. Like, we had already texted 7 minutes ago, on our way. And 5 minutes before that, we said, leaving soon. Said, leaving soon, on our way. 7 minutes go by. Go without me. Like, I literally in the car, I was like, August, I wanna freak out. Like, I wanna just like, I wanna throw a fit like a damn child. Like, it boiled my blood. But it's also like, that's a human thing, right? Like, that's a human thing. And they could have just had like a really rough day. You know, like, you look at it from like an empathetic standpoint. Like, they could have just done the thing where you go to take a swig of orange juice from the fridge and you drop it on the ground, and then the seams of the wooden box explodes, and now you have orange juice all over your floor, and you're like, damn, this is gonna take me a minute. Go without me, I gotta do something, you know? Like, just go without me, I'll be there in a bit. Right? Like, something could have happened. Like, empathetically, you should not be upset that somebody's just like, hey, I still want to hang out with you. Just like, I'm just running behind. I don't think Frost is autistic. He just has ADHD. I took the test, Yarrow. I took the Radzar test, and I got a 138. I think you guys don't know how hard I mask on stream. I think that's the thing. I think that that's what chat realized when they saw me take the test. Is they saw through my brain, and they saw that I mask so much shit. I've learned how to operate as one of the normies. But again, I could not have autism, sure. But I do think that after taking that test, a lot more things made sense. And I also think that it's incredibly expensive in America to get tested legitimately for autism. So, chat told me that I have permission to say that I'm autistic. So, chat gave me permission. They gave me permission. Boom, boom. If someone has a lot of traits but not the actual neurological condition, where is the line? True, it's a slippery slope. Am I right, guys? GB, what's up? I don't know, dude. That's probably why you have to go pay $3,000 to get the test done. Yo, Feet Lovers Club of Colorado. Thanks for making the shove count say 69 today. Appreciate that. It's not like getting a diagnosis helps in the U.S. Raises your insurance. Raises your insurance. It's going to put you on a list to get sent to death camps when Trump decides that. Yeah. Probably makes it harder to get a job in some aspects. Hecto! What's up, brother man?
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks, animal and tenants' rights. He uses his Tesla
And if you ever need to question whether or not I have autism, chat, I got all my vaccines as a kid, so. Also, I went over my childhood that night of how when I was a young child, I didn't have any friends. And then slowly at the end of middle school, beginning of high school, I started learning how to act and I started getting more friends. And then I saw the results that acting normal got me more friends. So I started acting more normal and then I got more friends. And then now here I am, having all these best friends in Twitch chat. For me, it's kind of the opposite. You had so many friends, you didn't know what to do with them. True. I think I'm pretty good at it, though. Your atrocious yet interesting fashion style is enough proof of your autism? What do you fucking mean, man? What do you mean by atrocious yet interesting fashion style? Do we need to pull up the pictures from the wedding? What do you mean atrocious yet interesting? I got diagnosed with ADHD for the purpose of getting medicated finally as an adult, but I see no reason to get formally diagnosed with autism because there's no relatively exclusive treatment that becomes available once you get diagnosed or anything. Yeah. Look at that, dude. Holy man. Oops, sorry. Mirror picture.
I maintain that your fit here would have been better with a V-neck undershirt.
No, I wanted to show off my boobs. You can't see them too well, but from in the right angle and the right lighting, you guys can see my cleavage. My boobs are like my favorite feature right now. And the collarbone, yeah. I think I've got a really pronounced collarbone, and I've got huge tits. I said it yesterday to August, and she said she was really proud of me, and that meant a lot.
In that suit with the shoes off. Asking for a friend.
Dude, these shoes are legitimately just Lems, by the way. It's just a Lem shoe. These are not dress shoes at all. But I needed wide-toed shoes because my feet hurt. I got too wide of feet. But I said it to August yesterday. She's like, dude, you're always like... I walk by a mirror and I just do this. I walk by a mirror and I just go like this. I was like, dude, for the first time in my life since I was like age 15, I'm proud of the way I look. Like, I like looking in the mirror. She was like, you're what a lot of people are striving to get constantly. And it's like, yeah, I feel extraordinarily lucky to feel like I look good, to like the way I look. I think that's undiagnosed something. To like the way I look. Ross, put the confidence down. You're hogging it all. The only thing I have left to want to figure out is the hair. I think my hair does look good a lot of the time. But I want it to get long enough to where it's not in my face all the time. I feel like I have to constantly be moving it for it to look good. So it needs to get longer and longer. One of those half man buns. It's not long enough yet. I didn't realize I had wide feet until like 2 years after high school. I went from wearing 11.5s to 8.5s double wide, and walking became so much easier. Yeah, I got into the minimalist shoes because of it, and my dad was like, good luck, the rest of your life is hell. My dad's a 4X. He's a 4X on the wide scale. He wears 4E.
Just put in a bunny ear headband to hold your hair out of your face.
I wear size 14 shoes. Yeah, I'm a 9 wide right now, but they're just gonna get wider. My feet don't grow in length as I get older. They grow in width. Also, why is it not more normal for shoes to be extremely big? Because I feel like I meet more and more people every year that have crazily large feet, and yet shoes are still like capped at like size 12 to 13, and like finding size like 14, 15 shoes just are like you're limited to so much selection. I don't get that, man. Bigfoot's been busy eating toes. I recommend Rockport. I'm gonna have to look them up. I've been liking Lems. Lems have been doing well for me. Rockport. New arrivals. Okay, does anybody else only ever shop in new arrivals whenever they're shopping for online? For anything? If you're shopping online, I only shop in new arrivals. Because I want the things that are like, I don't want to shop by what everybody else already likes. You know what I'm saying? Wait, these shoes are called the Tristan. What the fuck? Wait, they named the damn shoe after me, man. Wait. Huh? Ah! Is this stealing my identity? The Tristans. The Dunhams. What is going on? What the fuck? I don't like it here.
You ever think about how
This is scary.
when I wish the garlic parm flavor had a bigger shoe size.
What the fuck, dude? Wait, Dunham's is like their brand that's like outdoor shoes. What the hell? It's like their hiking boots. And I'm from Colorado, literally hiking all the time. What the hell is this, man? Ooh, they got the fucking Oxfords. Get the Dunham Oxfords. Let's peep the Dunham Oxfords. They go up to 6E? Oh my god. I can get the double D Dunham Oxfords? Wait, these shoes actually look clean. The bottom's a little bit annoying. I don't like the bottom, but the tops look clean.
The Tristans are snakes resistant.
They go to B's? I don't even know what these sizings mean. What is B? Very wide? How often are you going to see the bottom? Sure, I didn't mean the bottom necessarily here. I meant also this. It takes away from it being like a dress shoe type of thing. Like this is like old man needs support type thing. But it's like also waterproofing because they're outdoor shoes. They're outdoor shoes that are meant to be dressy. All right, Rockport. I'll look them up. When did shoes start having wide shoes? So, wide shoes, there's a couple of good brands. Rockport apparently is one of them. Also, if you have wide feet, look in what is called the minimalist shoes line. Like there's a bunch of brands that make minimalist shoes, which just mean they have less shit in like less padding, which isn't bad.
Alright, chat. Here's what you can do now. Get a pair of the Tristans and a pair of the Dunhams, then get someone to wear one of each. Congrats, you can now get stepped on by Tristan Dunham.
This is my everyday shoe. It's the Lems Chillum. This is what I wear every day. And they're just normally wide, but they're like really flexible, really minimalist shoes. They just don't have a lot going on with them. They're pretty nice.
I do construction work in minimalist shoes.
Yeah, I don't
No
ever want to go back
regrets.
to shoes with padding, man. I do not want to go back to shoes with padding. Once your feet get adjusted to touching the ground, you just don't want to go back. That's why I just don't wear shoes. Freak. See you later, demon. Who is Hardy Boy and why is it a sub goal to kiss him? Do you wear shoes in the house? No, but I'm like a permanent sock guy. Anybody else? Permanent slipper guy. I get too sweaty in my feet for slippers. Socks are the devil. I don't know about that. Scooty!
Harley
Chat.
boy needs a kiss.
If we hit 200 subs today, I will send out Scootish's birthday invite so that everybody in chat can go. Do not do that. My address on there. Well, Chad, you get a bonus of his address. That's really incredible. He also bragged to me last night that there's going to be a bartender at the at his party. So, if I walk barefoot, I leave sweaty footprints everywhere, which will allow the government to track me. Are you a dog? Leaving sweaty footprints everywhere? That's what dogs do, man. All right, last song and it's gameplay time. I gotta remember that I can't stream long today. We actually need to do gameplay. I'm just liking talking to you because I haven't gotten to talk in so long. I ordered 5 different popcorn flavors during the sale and they just arrived. Thank you for putting me onto this new awesome snack. SkySeb, I hope they replace everything. I hope they perma-replace your snackies. Because they're not bad for you. They're tasty as hell. There's always variety. And you're also supporting me. Smile. What is the snacks we're talking about? Kettlehead. Exclamation point Kettlehead in chat. It's a local Denver company that I've been working with. Small company. We like small businesses. My popcorn arrives today. I'm so excited. Wait, are you going to do it?
Midwest Frost Pride.
Check, can everybody say thank you, Steve? That's my friend Steve. How many calories does 100 grams of popcorn have? Depends on the flavor. Mika, are you gonna do a popcorn review on stream? I'll tune in. How many flavors did you get? Wait, I should start doing that. At least 4. I heard. I should start doing that. I should start getting Kettlehead to send out care packages to streamers. That's it. Just sending out like 10 bags of popcorn to different streamers, and they just get a bunch of random flavors and they get to try it. Wait, Scootish, if I send you out a bunch of popcorn, will you try it on stream? Update. I got 8 flavors. Absolutely tap in. I'll ping my Discord if you say you're going to try it. I'll ping my Kettleheaders. Would you like to see the results of my family's personal rankings? Absolutely, yeah. All feedback is welcomed in, not only in the stream, but also we have a Kettlehead chat in Discord where everybody, they try them all the time, and they talk about it. First thoughts, it's a good flavor, and honestly not too hot, and I can't handle it. That I can't handle it or have multiple bowls. Love that shit. Have them send them over to Queso. They'll be billionaires. Okay, I don't know Queso's address. Even the dragons, all right? I'm not just like that with Queso, all right? Wait, does Queso live out in the Pacific Ocean, actually? Because I heard that there's a tsunami heading for Hawaii. Wait, Scootus, did you hear me? You might have been away. If I send you a bunch of popcorn, will you try it on stream? Dude, what the hell is that? You got a banana in your order? Do you think you and Barry would like to do a popcorn tier list? Also, wait. Oh, wait, this is the rankings. Oh, wait. These are the rankings. Wait, these are the rankings? So is it more, is it favorite flavor over here, least favorite over here? Is that the way that it's ranking? What happened to the floor? Itchy butthole. But you guys really don't like sour cream and dill? What the hell, man? Left we like better to right less. You guys don't like sour cream and dill? You're fucking high. Don't take anything that these guys say as... don't take anything that they say as gospel. All of them put sour cream and dill late into the list. Gross. Terrible rankings. You think the dill is too strong? You're just high and bad and stupid and dumb. Maybe if they were high, they would have liked it more. Wait, times 2. True. Sour cream and dill is interesting, but I wouldn't call it that great with the mild sweetness of the kettle corn. I actually have a bag of it that doesn't have the kettle corn base, and it's worse. My personal opinion.
Dill and pickles are nasty.
Okay, there's no pickle flavoring in there. Doesn't taste like a pickle. It's dill. Sour cream and dill. It's not sour cream and dill pickles. I'll have to do a sober versus high ranking of all my flavors. Hell yeah. Wait, can you not talk to your high self? Wait, is that... Wait. Chad, am I a drug addict if I can talk to my stoned self? Like, if I'm eating something, I can be like, not really into this, but it would go crazy while I'm stoned. Like, stoned me would go crazy for this. That's how I feel about most gelatinous, gummy-related things. Like, gummies, I'm not a big gummy fan unless it's rock hard in ice cream.
Still dill flavor is a no from me, dog.
I'm gonna throw up at y'all's bad takes. Okay, tomato hater. Yo, Feed Lovers of Colorado, thank you for the 5 subs. Ban that guy? True.
One of my favorite snacks while high is toast with butter, sugar, cinnamon, and peanut butter. While sober, it comes up my mouth.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I don't... Sober me will never want any sort of toasted bread, like a toasted breaded sandwich, because I understand the factor of it tearing up the roof of my mouth, and I hate that. Like I love the taste, the butteriness, I love the crunch of a toasted sandwich. But sober me is like, nah, it's not worth the price. I don't like the feeling and the metallic mouth feel afterwards of a toasted sandwich. I don't mind if the inside of the bread is crispy, but I want the outside of the bread to be a little soft so I don't hurt myself. That's why I like a French dip. French dip is the best sandwich because the outside of the bread is not toasted. But stoned me? Stoned me goes crazy. Stoned me, you can chop up my mouth. Give me raw, unmilked Captain Crunch cereal. I do not care. All right, chat. It's gameplay time. As soon as these ad break is over, we're starting ads right now. 07 to those DD dads. And then we're starting gameplay immediately. Heard? Thoughts on Dutch Crunch bread? I think I've had it once. Don't they do that at Snarf's? I'm not a big Snarf's fan though, but that doesn't have to mean that Dutch Crunch is bad.
Imagine eating ads. Mwahaha.
Weed is illegal in the UK. So is stabbing people, and yet you guys do that all the time. Just smoke some weed, man.
Something witty comment here.
Crew Dissel, thank you for the 12, man. I appreciate that. Must love any waffles. Jaime can't compute reality. I had to stop smoking because I was gaslighting my friends into believing I was God. Yeah, dude, don't ever take a tit hit. Don't ever do that. Oh, what? I had just gotten home from a big dinner, so I was stuffed full. It was an American meal, right? So it was like the portion sizes, and I was stuffed full, and I was hanging out with Claire and August, and they were like, let's smoke some weed, and I was like, down. Pull out the bong. August is like, what if you put the bong between my tits and took a hit? And I was like, that sounds awesome. And so I did, and I legit got so high off of one hit with a full stomach that I thought time was going backwards. So as a result, the only thing that had changed was putting it between her tits. So don't take a tit hit, guys. Don't do that. Scary stuff. Scary, scary, scary stuff. Yeah. Also, Squid, did you hear about my benching? I went to the gym yesterday. I did it. Well, kind of. I did not. I got up to 155. And I have plenty of excuses why I couldn't do 165. But essentially, I could bench you after, like, a big poop or if you were pregnant right now and then had a kid. So if you just, like, lost 10 pounds randomly for a day, I could bench you. I have stomach illness right now, so you can bench me.
Now?
Huge. Sorry about that. Shmeez was thinking for 42 months. Wait, do you have food? Were you not bragging about how great the food is over there, and now you got food poisoning? Are we getting Frost pregnant now? We do have the emotes. Zarabis, thank you for the 34 months. Tit hit not as good as ass line. I'm gonna say it. You're just so wrong. We went swimming, and I swore I saw literal shit in the water. Everyone said I was lying. Turns out it was, and we all got sick. People who swam more got sicker. That is terrifying and scary. I wish you the best. And I hope that you do not have a diarrhea vomit session. 'Cause those are the worst. Those are the worst. Vomiting's like my top 10 fears. KS Master, thank you for the 48 months. I've evolved in my vomiting fear. Sorry, this is a gross topic for you.
I randomly remembered you playing Monster Train a few years ago, and now I got it mobile. I am so bad.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the 4 years, man. Welcome back. Get some love in the chat. So one of my biggest fears is vomiting as well. I hate vomiting like a passion. I used to give myself stomach aches growing up just from the anxiety of it, and then I would go into my mom's room, and I'd loom over her in the middle of the night, and I'd go, Mom, Mom, Mom. And I'd be like this. She's right here. And she wakes up and goes, what is it? And I go, I'm going to throw up. Fucking 2 inches from her face. I'm going to throw up. Like multiple times a week. So I get you. But recently, because as adults, we just don't throw up as often. The last few times that I've thrown up have all been the throw up that then makes you feel instantly better. So I have now gotten over the fear of throwing up in that case, but still, like, illness throwing up is still the worst thing because there's just there's no feeling better afterwards. I only throw it down, it being my dump truck ass. Chat tried to make the joke yesterday while I was riding my bike on stream. Because we went down a street that said no trucks, and they said, Tristan, you're not allowed to go down there because of your dump truck. They were really trying. Have you ever projectile vomited? Not that I remember. Probably as a kid at some point. Fat-bottomed streamers make the rocking world go round. Hi, Frosty. How's it going? Today, he is coming. No, so yesterday, YouTube watchers might not know that I streamed yesterday, but it was only on Twitch. Yesterday, my internet got eaten. Literally, my internet got eaten by a bunny. So, I'm currently streaming on borrowed time today, and I need to get YouTube content. So, I'm here. Because I streamed only on Twitch yesterday because I streamed from my phone, and it's hard to multi-stream from your phone. But today, I'm streaming on jerry-rigged internet from a Comcast line that is supposedly disconnected, but they didn't turn off the pipe that goes to my house. They just took all the equipment and told me that I no longer have internet. And so I have equipment that's all sitting outside on my back porch, jerry-rigging the internet from Comcast, so they might shut it off at any time. And they might also, it's supposed to rain in a few hours. So I'm watching I have the radar open on my side monitor. I say as I'm opening up weather.com to make sure that rain's not going to hit, because there's a bunch of like Ethernet splitters that could not do well in rain. So it's supposed to rain anywhere between like 2 and 5 today. So plastic bag them. Yes, let's plastic bag the things so they overheat. True. Okay, chat. We are back on the Anti-Prismatic Shard Challenge. The Anti-Prismatic Shard Challenge. Very easy to understand. Super duper easy. You start out as a character. I'm the Silent. You can only take cards from card awards from the other classes. You can only take cards from your character at events and shops. Simple as that, dudes. Simple as that.
Prismatic Shend Challenge.
Rush, did you know the pigeons produce milk? Anyways, guys, we're going to do the Silent for this challenge. I think the Silent or the Defect are the best characters to do it with personally. I farted. The Silent just struggles a little bit in Act 1, but gets the benefit of other characters to help out with her struggles in Act 1. Right? It's like free AoE, but it's not that good, but it also is that good. It's really good into that guy. We can get damage from other classes. So it kind of works out. Ow. I can only take a steam barrier. Do I want a fucking steam barrier? Hell no, I don't. Absolutely not. I'm 1 HP off? What the hell is that, man? Cold snap? Yes, please. I'm taking the money. Okay, so I can take a blade dance here, or I could take a fucking twisted funnel. Josh, should we get a little twisted today? Go a little freak mode, if you will. Clothesline, accuracy, and trench. Man, these card wards are not good. Clothesline is another 2-cost attacks, but I feel like I need more damage. Can I take an elite combat here? I don't think I can afford not to. I think it's a Sea Dog angle. Is that what we're calling resetting nowadays? Is a Sea Dog angle? Okay, next turn if we just get, if we just draw the thing. We just draw Corpse Explosion. I'm gonna throw up. Wait, I actually can't even kill now. Dude, this is some fucking doo-doo poo-poo. Wait, I'm getting absolutely metagamed by the rats. I'm getting metagamed by the damn rats, man. Meme cell's pretty good. I can't take any elites. I'm eliteless in Act 1. I'm eliteless, man. Maybe I can go get this one late elite. I hate it. At least we get this kill relatively easy. Okay. Good Instincts is a pretty good card. Maulbank's solid. Hate is such a strong word. Well, I hate that you said that in my chat. You thought that it was just okay. It's actually good that we got started on turn 1 because we always get Horn Cleat on turn 2. So that's actually really solid. Nice, we only take 3 here. Damn, 3 damage Lagavulin fight? I'm crazy strong. It's super crazy strong. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry about that. Is a body slam ever good here? Bunch of 0-cost attacks. Take an all for one at the from the boss fight, and then you get beam cell, neutralize, good instincts all for one with the body slam. Nobody laughed at my joke. Was it not that funny? This takes you to 83. We can put you at 22, 61, 61, 60. I can put him at 52 this turn. That feels like a pretty good split to me. What joke? I said, instead of Super Crazy Frog, like the song Crazy Frog, or Axel Left by Crazy Frog, I said it's super crazy strong. Dun, dun, dun. Do you remember that? Remember when I did that? Okay, this guy splits here. Which isn't the best. But I don't think we were ever able to get the CE up there. I don't know that song. Am I streaming to a bunch of 2-year-olds? You guys don't know damn Crazy Frog? Oh, sevens. Gen Z's not tapped in. Apparently, man. All right. I think we should alternate running this on the silent and the defect. Because chat really liked the defect run, although I didn't feel like it was that crazy strong.
Please stick to wheels on the bus. My life experience is limited thus far.
Wait, chat. You guys are kind of funny. What the hell? I ever told you that? Enlightenment. Doesn't do anything yet. Give me the clothesline again. Oh, stop, Frost. No. Do I want to Tranquility? It allows me to then take Wrath later, but it's kind of useless now, and I don't really need to take... I'm okay with taking just Wrath later. Like, I'm okay with just going Rage mode. I'm okay with getting a little toxically masculine, you know what I'm saying? Can't believe I actually got timed out earlier. You came back and gave 5 cents when you got timed out for 5 subs. I feel nothing. Heel hook with the clothesline. Hurt.
I'm only halfway through Marx's Communist Manifesto. Is Crazy Frog in the latter half?
You guys are cooking on something, I'll tell you. You guys are cooking on something right now. I want 5 block here. That's all I want. 5 block. Damn it. I just didn't want to use my buffer on this turn. You think toxic masculinity is okay? Being in the gym really changed you. Listen, I've had to learn how to code switch, okay? I learned that term recently.
I'm cooking up something for sure, but you won't like the smell.
I get it. I get it. They're talking about how they're pooping. They're a baby. You get it? Dark Shackles goes a little bit crazy mode, I think.
Crazy Frog for TTS or Crazy Frog in SDS?
You can already Crazy Frog in TTS. You just use Adam. Times
I
twos.
hope you're not cooking with gas. My future depends on it. Please, Frost, think of my the children and not your $5 steak.
Is there going to be Lunky today? If we have time. If we get some good content, then we might have time. But I'm just on I'm on limited internet right now. I heard somebody else in chat that lives in Denver say that we're not supposed to get rain until 5. I think that's from the Weather Channel app or from the weather.com. I believe it. But I also look outside, and when it gets cloudy out, I get scared. Because sometimes it just drizzles for half a second here, you know? Back. Could also be a swift strike angle here, actually. This is scary. Okay. Pop a power potion here. Really good, yes. Double buffer me. Then we do bing, bang, and then... For all intensive purposes. Elo, do you not know what the real saying is there? It's for all intents and purposes, right? Isn't that how you're supposed to say it? Can't take any of those. They're all defect cards. I'm fucking dead or something or whatever. Okay, not dead yet. Thanks for making fun of me in front of 300 plus people. Thanks for saying my viewer count. Something you're not supposed to do on Twitch. You're not supposed to mention viewer counts because then it hurts people because like, oh, I only have 300 viewers when I normally can get like 500 on any given stream. Oh, thanks, Elo. Now I'm just self-conscious about how many little viewers I have. But then I also feel really good that those few viewers have already given me 87 subs today because they're really fucking cool and hot and sexy. God, my viewers are so good looking. He doesn't even know he actually has 10K viewers. Wait, do I really? Wait, Chad, do I actually have 10,000 viewers right now?
Intents and purposes? I don't really know about all that. All I know is my blow-up bed and its intense purpose.
What's the... Its purpose is to be intense. We need a block card. Because we don't have much block and we're going into Guardian. Maybe just removing a strike helps me get more block cards. It's because it's in a tent. I get it. No, I got that. I do that. Whoa. I got that it was in a tent. I don't need to draw more next turn because I have the buffer to block if I don't draw. Okay, we just need a pocket watch on the turns that we need to be defensive. Okay.
It's okay if you didn't get it, Tristan. I also didn't get it at first. We are learning together. Wanna trade my juice pop for your bag of Cheetos later at recess?
Shut up, idiot. Wait, I didn't get pocket watch here, so I have pop potion because I'm an idiot. So I'm listening to I'm literally listening to a baby over actually thinking out loud. Like I could be thinking and making intelligent plays. But I'm listening to a literal baby right now.
Welcome to parenthood.
Yep, I didn't sign up for that. Neither did my parents. Motherfucker wrote parents with a Z and thought that they needed to correct their spelling that I didn't know what fucking parents with a Z meant parents. We're not doing the thing where you TTS one word again. We're not doing that. We're not doing that here. Dude, it could be a giga all for one run. I need nut sustenance. I almost said nut sustenance. Jesus Christ.
Parents?
You misspelled it. I don't understand what you're saying. Parents with a Z just means zombie parents.
Yes, we are.
I don't remember what I'm responding to. What are you saying? Yes, we are one. Nice. Is it ever a bandage up angle? There's so many fucking zero cost cards. Is it ever a prostate? Slay Spire with colorless cards? How the fuck is it colorless cards? Two of my best cards in my deck. The two cards that I've upgraded. Red isn't a color. Excuse me? Buffer. It's just 4 block. Yeah, probably worth it to not get to draw this turn. You probably kill here. Yeah. Sweet. Terror? Is it ever a terror angle? Why do you snipe the fat one? Excuse me. Show some damn respect. What the hell is that? We will not take any bear slander in this chat. I speak for every chatter when I say that. Bear prefers the term huggable. Kissable, even. Do I ever want to blade dance? Does that ever do anything for me? Or is it like an acrobatics angle? Probably. Do I go to a shop here? It only gets me 1 elite, but then I get like a really good chance of getting knocked unconscious. Spoon? No, Spoon doesn't go crazy well right now. It does give this and this, but not. I don't give a shit about that. Violence is interesting.
Bears prefer plush soft toilet paper to wipe their ass with around family and friends. You know this.
You referencing the Charmin Ultra Soft Bears? Is that where we're at? That we're referencing the Charmin Ultra Soft Bears? Look at that perfect draw, by the way. I do want to point out that perfect draw. Let's keep it up. Getting the buffer kill into while we're vulnerable, then doing that. Very good. And now we have 1 billion energy here. I think it's a potion angle here. You do this so that if you hit dual cast, it would then hit the dark orb. Talk to me? Chad, would you ever look me in the eyes and tell me what you really think about me? Oh my god, the energy's going crazy mode. Look into his eyes and tell him we're only here to support the bunnies. If that were true, I would have quadruple my normal viewership today because the bunny stream is still down. Where's my viewership, chat? Where's the viewership, chat? Backflip. Unfortunately, I don't get pocket watch here. Okay, I get pocket watch here. It's very nice. You're at 11K, we told you. Wait, am I really at 11,000 viewers right now? Wait, that means that I should have 11,000 subscribers right now, right? Where are the subscribers, chat? Where are the subscribers, chat? I gotta rely on damn free TTS.
Hey Frost, I have a new joke for you.
Okay.
Where do homophobes go when they die?
Where?
Straight down.
Ha! This would give me a defect skill. Not the best thing. Darkstone parry apt. No, thank you. All right, knock me unconscious. Okay. It's really good, actually. Knock me unconscious. Damn it. My turn ones are actually really good. What the hell? I get my popcorn today. I want reviews in the Discord. Stat. Just play the free thing here. Let my energy start ramping up. I would jax off to Frost Prime. Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting me know. This is actually something that every single streamer wants to know. Armaments is also really good with the Metamorphosis. Spicy Southwest was hotter than I expected. Dude, Spicy Southwest has been fucking me up lately. Maybe the recent batch, they put in more spice. Because it wasn't that bad when I first tried it, and lately it's been hitting. How much sex has been had with Frost Prime in the background? I don't know if I want to know, but I'm also down to know. Because I don't think it's like ever on purpose. Like, I don't think it's like, oh my god, the honey, this is so hot. We need to put on Frost Prime. You know? I don't think it's ever that type of deal. Fuck it, let's do this. You know? Not that you know of. True. Wow, that block's crazy. I can't come if I don't hear the lip thing. You're pretty good background noise. Yeah, but like, there's some good background noise, and then there's like streamer background noise, you know? I don't think I'm good. I don't think I'm good sex background noise. Maybe that's just me, though.
There's got to be someone with a Dagoth kink.
Yeah, that's Armadillo. JOI streamer doesn't think he's good as background noise? Wait, I'm not hitting this guy, I realized. Huh. I do have my buffer still for next turn, though. So as long as I can block the initial 8 damage, this attack gets buffered. And I might still even be able to block it, too, which is crazy to think.
Armadillo, you can come now.
Wait, did I just go super crazy mode? Was that impressive?
Okay, chat, you guys got me. I'll do it.
5, 4,
3. Start. Okay. 10 subs and I finished the countdown.
The Frost Prime stream stays on during sex.
Like, it doesn't have to, though, you know? Like... Dude, I actually block crazy hard with this Nightmare. Chad, I could be your devil or your angle. Which one? I didn't take any damage in this fight, by the way. 0 damage fight. I don't think I need a Chrysalis, though. I think Chrysalis is negative. I could use a day of sex, though. Can't we all? Maybe I go this like heavy combat path into this shop. Or I go like double shop. What would I be looking for in a double shop? I don't know. Let's find out. Mr. Streamer, you're my favorite Republican. Thanks.
Does the background noise come with the sex, or does the sex come with the background noise?
That was actually so good. I take 0 damage because of the way that I played that turn so efficiently and amazingly and sexy and awesome and cool. It's really good. What the hell is this, man? This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Now I take hella damage. Didn't like that. Wasn't a fan of that. Metallicize Plus. It's kind of like 2 Frost Orbs, if you think about it. I don't think so, though. Ah. Clockwork Souvenir is pretty good, though. We don't have anything in our deck inherently that we want for it, but I begin to fall and I lose a defend. Huge man. I have no powers in this deck. Holy, and we get this, and then we get this. I have no powers in the deck. Tristan, what are you doing? Tristan, what are you doing? You have no powers in the deck. Why would you take that? Why would you take that? You literally just said out loud, I have no powers in the deck. Should I take a Violence, actually? It just means we got to put powers in the deck. You know what I'm saying? We got to take the powers and move them somewhere else. True. Yeah, there were not really any super good attacks there, but I think I can make it work. I want a nightmare at the talk to the hand again. It's definitely the play. Oh shit, I was one off on the shuriken.
I'm going a little bit crazy mode.
Chat, hold me. Does this give me block? Oh yeah, because I have strength. That would make sense. Okay, save the barrage for next turn. I think I've giga chatted this run. Any agreeers in chat? Hi, YouTube. Are you saying hi to YouTube as in the YouTube channel or the YouTube stream? Fan? Honestly, I should do this. And then if we just block this turn, next turn we just buffer this, as long as this guy's not attacking. Oh, nice. Reboot upgrade. I don't play it a lot, but I think I don't play it a lot because it sucks when it's not upgraded, right? I need to do this because I need to save my buffer for if they do the big attack on turn 2. Yeah, good save, good save, good save. Okay. Still no big attack. I'm chilling, though. Unfortunately, haven't gotten Metamorphosis off. If we had gotten Metamorphosis here, that'd be ideal. You can just play these. I forgot. I forgot that you can just always play those. I can still do this. And then next turn, Metamorphosis, Violence. Which is really good. Okay, we have the buffer here. We're fine. Really good Metamorphosis, too. Holy shit balls. Nightmare that guy. Is that lethal this turn? Nice. Damn, son. Yo. Alchemize is really good. Play these. Okay, we don't get entangled. They'll do it next turn, though. Okay, can't block 18, so we just tank it. Fucking Procking Shuriken with Sunder. Yeah. I'm like that one scene in Superman. You'd let me interview you? Yeah. You're serious? Yeah. That's me right now. Spoilers. It's in the trailer. You're allowed to talk about it. You're allowed to talk about things that are in the damn trailers. Those are the rules. Am I ever just fucking dead here? Clark Kent is a loser for real, for real. Who would like that guy? That's really good, right? Why you gotta hit the two guys that I don't care about you hitting? What the hell is that, man?
60-month, wow.
Okay. Soundless idiot. I give it the 60 goddamn months. Checking to get a whole league. Yeah, you can talk about it. You can talk about what I just did. I did just do that. I did just do that. You can talk about it. You can mention it. It's legal to mention it. We can interview you about it? Yeah, you could. Yeah. Yeah. Enlightenment? No, we don't have a crazy amount of expensive cards that are like multi-use, especially. Cool. And just like that, Frost Daddy gets himself out of a sticky situation. Oh my god, it's so sticky. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna eat some maple kettle corn, aka stickiness. I don't know why I'm so hungry today. Probably because I lifted really hard yesterday. Ross, can you recommend me Pacific Rim without spoilers? Yeah. Yeah. Every single shot during the action sequences are filmed from a realistic perspective and not some stupid sky cam like in superhero movies where it just feels like you're just this random floating entity out in space. Instead, you feel like you're a part of the universe. And so like when a Jaeger goes to throw a punch, you'll be like on the Jaeger's shoulder and it's like this still cam and you're riding with the Jaeger, and as the Jaeger is walking across the ground, you'll be like on the ground and the Jaeger will step over you. And it just makes you feel very implanted in the universe. It's really good. Very good technique. I've seen it already. I'm just baiting. Yeah, well, I'm debating punching you in the face. Thoughts? What are you going to do about that? Violence here draws me nothing. I can take 25. I just think I just probably take the 20 here, and then next turn we go crazy mode, right? Yeah. 20 here is fine. Because I don't think we take nearly this much damage in either of the other fights. This fight just starts off so strong. It swings really early, you know? And sometimes we can swing early, and sometimes we can't. This fight was one of the fights that we struggled to swing a little bit in the beginning. Now we swing a little bit. All right, I'm going to keep all the cards that I currently have in my hand this turn. That's crazy good. All right. Chat, we're at 12 subs off the sub goal today. It's such a big one. Chat helped me come up with it. It's really good. We should definitely hit that sub goal. Thoughts? You wouldn't tell chat that they have a bad sub goal, right? Why do you need us to give you money to feed your dog? Because if you don't feed my dog, he's never going to get fed. Ever. It's on you, the viewer. Or else. Vanilla wafers! 2 songs is specifically the amount that would get you there. I'm so hungry today.
To escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks, animal and tenants' rights. He uses his Tesla to flatten old ladies, and he's marrying someone.
Is this a kiss with or without tongue? Dude, yesterday, so bad. Have you ever done something, Chad? Chad, have you ever done something so gross that you've considered washing your mouth out with soap yourself? Can I ask you that genuinely? Yesterday, so Hardy Boy, when he's in the car, he rides right next to you. So let me back up. Hardy Boy rides scooters. He likes to ride the electric stand-up scooters. The like any electric stand-up scooters, he stands between your legs. You pinch him with your knees, and he loves to ride scooters. He's just one of those dogs that ride scooters. There's the pugs and the bulldogs that ride skateboards. He loves to ride scooters. And the way that he's found that he can get comfortable in cars, because he's very anxietal in cars, is that if he rides in a car like it's a scooter. So he'll stand in the car with his front feet on the center console and his back feet in the on the back seat. Right? That's how he has to ride in a car. Like it's a fucking scooter. And yesterday, we're driving to Skip Town. We're driving there, and I'm driving. We got songs on in the background. August was feeling like listening to some My Chemical Romance. He's right here. His head's right here. We're singing the My Chemical Romance. He goes to make a move as I'm taking a turn, mistimes it, so he falls into me. His snout goes in my mouth. I feel my tongue touch the little crevices of the side of his nose. I was gagging and throwing up. Oh my God. Nasty ass. So fucking disgusting. Does Hardy Boy eat poop? Thankfully, he does not eat a lot of poop. I say a lot because he will eat like bunny poop or rabbit poop, or like not rabbit poop. Yes, bunny poop and rabbit poop, but also like squirrel poop. If he finds it at the park, he'll like try to eat it real fast without you noticing him. because he knows that he's not supposed to. He also, like every other dog, licks his own asshole. So that's kind of like a bit of poop consumption.
Can I ask the inspiration for Hardy Boy's name?
Yeah, very easily. So his adopted name when we got him was Hardy. He was already named Hardy when we got him.
X2 in the chat if you also wish you could do that.
Lego Geo, thank you so much for the 29 months.
Happy Watermelon Wednesday and also Trans Tuesday Frost Baked.
Thank you, fam. So his name was Hardy when we adopted him, and we have a bee name trend in our household where every animal that we have has a bee name. And so I wanted to name him Boy. I always liked the idea of naming your dog boy or girl. I just liked that. And then that was around the time that God of War had just come out, and I was like, damn, Boy's kind of hitting now. Boy's kind of hitting now. People are loving the name Boy. It's working. But then BeardBox came out. The Sandra Bullock movie where you had to blind yourself in order to not see the demons. And so then Boy kind of took a hit and wasn't as cool anymore. And so we just added Boy at the end because that's also a reference towards the children's books, the investigative children's books that I never read. All right, this is a really shitty drop. It's fine though. Right? Because you can't read. Do I need to beat you up, chat? Do I need to assert my dominance as a man? God, these potions are so bad. I want to weaken you, yeah. Okay, getting the metamorphosis off here is pretty big, so I think I'm going to pop a potion for it. It's a really good metamorphosis. We can draw those cards next turn, and then... We can draw those cards next turn and then reboot. That's actually really good. Can I only take 3 here and we get that? Sweet. Wait, this is actually turning out really fucking well. Holy shit balls. Wait, this is going phenomenally. Sweet. What does mine say? Oh, so you guys got that reference, but you didn't get the fucking Axel F one from earlier. Someone posted their essay for Kettlehead rankings. Heard. Maybe I should have saved some of my talk to the hands. Thoughts? Nah, it's probably a bad idea. Because I got this magical thing called the Ornamental Fan and a hell of a lot of strength. With those powers combined, I'll fuck this guy up. Damn. All right, let me see this essay. Personal ranking on the 8 flavors I ordered this week. Toasted cinnamon, just great, crunchy, like a mini churro, ×2. Cocoa Pop, also a nice crunchy sweetness, but doesn't vibe with the powderiness quite as much. You're the first person I've seen that doesn't like Cocoa Pop. Or that has negative things to say about Cocoa Pop. 3 and 4, toss it between Buffalo Blue Cheese and Spicy Southwest. Both are mild on the spice and have a great amount of kettle corn sweetness to them. By far, my favorite savory flavors. 5, sour cream and dill. Still has good kettle corn sweetness, but I don't vibe with the dill as much. Fuck you. Garlic parm. This is where I start ranking all the powdery ones with no kettle corn sweetness. They just don't hit as hard for me. That's interesting. White cheddar sriracha. I just don't vibe with the powderiness, but the flavor is good. Dude, I've killed like 3 bags of white cheddar sriracha in the last week, so don't even talk to me. Truffle Pop. It tastes more like flavorful buttered popcorn. Not my thing, but it's my wife's #1 favorite one of the bunch. Yeah, it sounds like you're more of a sweet guy and not as much of a savory guy. I think that just shows. Pies Anslet, thank you so much for the 29 months. I appreciate you. I think that's what it says. Sour cream and dill paired with garlic parm. Dude, okay, wait. You want... Wait. Linky Pete, are you in chat right now? Linky Pete. Paging Pete. Paging Dr. Pete. Also doesn't like the powdery texture, which means he doesn't like astronaut ice cream. Is that a real thing? Astronaut ice cream? But I'm interested because I have something. If Pete shows up, I have something to say to Pete. And it's fuck you. No. We also got to run ads. True, we do have to run ads. All right, we'll run this 3-minute ad break. I'm going to actually pee because I haven't needed to pee for a while. Upgrading things that cost energy is really good. If Pete shows up, tell him to hang around. More energy. No, give me the toolbox. And one of these. Honestly, probably a compile driver too. Sometimes we have orbs, sometimes we don't, though. That's the thing. Depends on what we get out of the metamorphosis. It's pretty good early on. Okay. Do I want anything else? I think I probably want this. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Chat, 3-minute ad break. I'm going to go take a pee. If you play me a song on the ocarina, I'll take my shirt off. Be right back. They shucked butt. Sucks to suck, man.
hype train has begun.
Ooh, the fake train. I'm still wondering if the fake trains can be golden kappas or treasure trains. Still very curious on that. It's also weird how they start the trains. Like, how does it already start with level if it's fake? Is it like because somebody gave anything in the last couple of minutes? But usually one sub will complete the entirety of level 1. It's weird. Why is it fake? Because it's not started by chat. It's started by people being very active. So it just starts a damn hype train. It's not started by chat monetarily supporting. Which I guess doesn't really, like, qualify it as necessarily a fake train, but feels fake. Vanny! Maybe the fake trains are harder to complete, and that's why. Dutch Viking, thank you for the 49 months. But we're so hyped right now.
Hi Frost, I have exciting news.
Vanny, thank you for gifting one.
I've always gamed on a laptop, but I finally saved up to buy a new gaming computer.
Congratulations.
Looking forward to playing only indie video games on a super powerful PC.
Wait, it doesn't... Wait, my webcam's gone? What the hell? Wait, why don't I have my webcam? The fucking internet killed half of the hype train. What the hell? I'm back. Also, is Pete here? Did Pete show up? Time to lock in, dude. Panic button probably is really good. I'll get rid of this. I'm gonna play this. Okay. It sucks. If I play something here, I don't draw an extra cards next turn. If I play something here, I have the room for the extra cards, but then I don't draw them. Very awkward. True. Okay, I can block that guy's attack, which is really good. I do this into this. 1 times 4, so we just need to block 8 here, and then we're good. Well, we only need to block 4, because we're always going to take this 4. Right? Unless... Actually, wait, do I pop that? It actually looks very poppable. If I do pop it, I definitely play this for this proc here. And I probably do this in case we can then burn this next turn or next time as well. And then probably do this and then this. And then we do this. We still drew both of the burns. Am I fucking drunk high? What the fuck is that, man? Wait, this is a treasure train? Is it?
Holy, thanks for 9 months of awesome content and being a lovely person.
Okay. What if I... Hold. What if I play the panic button this turn in order to then use the buffer next turn? That actually doesn't sound bad, right? Because this doesn't full block next turn, whereas the... Yeah, no, that actually sounds really good. I use the buffer next turn. No, it doesn't say it's a treasure train on my end, at least.
Hey, chat. Can we celebrate that 9-month sub with 9 gifted subs? Thoughts?
You guys are saying wild shit right now that I completely and utterly agree with. 100%. Do we just do this? Take 8 here. It's pretty fine, right? Okay. Now we hold. Good.
Hey, chat, can we celebrate that 9 gifted subs with 9 months MP Reg? Frost PM Pure Egg. Oh, God, the baby's coming.
Blade Dance is really good. Blade Dance is really good, but Cut Through Fate Plus is also really fucking good. Fuck. Blade Dance is really good because it's Shuriken, and it's also going to be really good with the Talk to the Hands. This helps me get to the Talk to the Hands, though, is the thing. And I don't think I need it. Yeah, I think this is fine. Do I need this 5 health is the question. This breaks artifacts. No, I don't think I need that 5 health. Okay. Suck me, fuck me or something, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I can blade 3 attacks here and get away with that. Okay, definitely playing you. So we can play you. It's really nice. We're definitely playing you. We're definitely playing you. And you. And then we're definitely going to use you to get off you. Okay. Saved the buffer. For the big attack this turn. Fuck! God damn it! Never lucky. Always punished. That's really shitty as well. Gonna have to just take a little bit of damage here. Is what it is. Excuse me? That was 1, 2, 3, 4 draws in a row was a status, then terror, then another status. Excuse me, man? What the fuck is that? Okay. I really needed to get off the violence this turn, but it's fine. Or the nightmare on the talk to the hand this turn. I still don't have it. That's crazy. I'm gonna throw up. Dude, I'm gonna throw up. Okay, there's all the energy we need for the rest of the fight. Okay, keep him weakened. It's really good. Really good that we get to keep the weakening going on for the next couple of turns. We don't have to burn the potion for it. Yeah, good. Okay, we can do this. So we burn one of the artifacts.
Hope everybody has a nice chill day.
Thanks, you too. What the hell? Entei, thank you so much for the 28 months.
I haven't been able to get in here as often as I would have liked recently, but hope all is well with all you degenerates. And Frost, please don't throw up, it's messy.
That's the reason you don't want me to throw up? Because it's fucking messy? That's it? That's the whole reason? Is not because, like, Want you to be happy. Don't want you to go through anything that like makes you unhappy. Like, bro, you'll get it on the floor. That's it. That's where your head's at. Don't get it on in the carpet and get it into the subfloor, please. That'd be really inconvenient for me in my life. The anti-prismatic challenge. God damn. That was a crazy cool deck, too. That was a really cool deck. Deus Ex Machina, and it was Pocket Watch Ice Cream for a while until we got Runic Pyramid, and then it was just more Ice Cream. Nightmaring, Talk to the Hand with Metamorphosis plus Violence. So you Metamorphosis and then you Violence. That's crazy. It was like a really well set up, solid way to play it. Fossilized Helix definitely carried a lot. I love the 0 power urn that I bought. It turned out to be a really good urn at the end of the day. Yeah, Clothesline Heel Hook turned out to be quite phenomenal as well. Got a lot of playment out of that. It's crazy how bad Heel Hook feels in general in Slay the Spire, or on the Silent. But all of a sudden it felt good when we played it here. Interesting. Oh my god! Wait, Comcast is fucking me! Wait, I'm getting fucked by Comcast right now! Oh, that's so sick. Wait, that's so fucking hilarious. God. And we wondered why I was switching. Can you believe, chat, that I was paying $365 a month for that? I've used them for a couple of hours today, and they're already eating shit. Can you believe that? I've used them for about 4 hours this morning. $365 a month is what I paid for that. That's insane. And now I'm paying like $150 for business internet on a different internet provider. And I have yet to have any outages until my bunny ate the internet line. But my new internet for $150 is 10 gigs mirrored. My Wi-Fi is a gig. It's sick. I love my new internet. How are they fucking you? Oh, YouTube may have not dropped a lot of frames, but Twitch just did. Sometimes YouTube doesn't drop frames because it's all like server-based, and how the servers communicate with the internet providers. And YouTube has some things in place to be like fail-safes for when you get bitrate issues. 35 USD equivalent for symmetric gigabit internet. NA internet is insane. Yeah, we pay a lot for data. I don't mind paying $100 plus a month for business internet, because when you have business internet, you get like priority service. If you have any sort of issues, I'm on a different line than normal residential people. So it comes up first anytime there's an outage in the area. I'm paying to be an exclusive little bitch. During high traffic
Much
hours,
love,
my
Frost
internet doesn't
Pride.
get degraded, you know. Black Deity, thank you for the 55 months. I'm prioritized on the internet pipe. It's the same thing with my phone. You know, if people are like struggling to get data somewhere, I'm just sitting there like, I got good data still, and it's usually because I've got business phones, so that you get priority on the towers. It's necessary for my job. I would not pay for it if it wasn't my job, but needing to stream consistently, I need it. I need it a little bit. Damn, dude, I already beat this fucking thing? That's crazy. That was only the second run of the day. Because we did how many runs the other day with this shit? Look at this. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We did 15 runs the last time we tried this challenge. Didn't get a single win. Run 2 today. Killed it. Owned it. Holy man. Does the entire bill becomes a business expense? Yes. Now do it with a different character? Honestly, what did the defect, like, it being the defect mattered so much. I'll say it. Lexinus, thank you for the 20 months. It being the defect mattered.
You gamer. The chef was in because he was cooking today.
Thank you. Being the defect mattered. 1, because we got to take silent cards. 2, because orbs were really, really good. Not only the orbs in general, but also this specific relic was insane. Then also because metamorphosis cards would always be the defect, and there's a lot of very big defect skill or attacks like Sunder and like Meteor Strike. Even Thunder Strike when it costs 0 is really good, or they make more orbs, or they draw, or they're multi-attacks. God fucking forbid that they're multi-attacks. Basically zero cost defect attacks are just really good when you have strength scaling and card cycling. Have I attempted this on the Clad? Should we go do an attempt on the Clad? Should we celebrate those 15 failed attempts with 15 gifted subs? I think you could run this on the Ironclad. All right, let's get it. It's dropping frames again? Fuck! Comcast found me. Monka S, dude. Comcast is targeting me. Chat, they found out that I'm on their internet. YouTube chat stays winning. Is it not lagging on YouTube? There's no lagging on YouTube. That's crazy. That's wild. Where was the cable that the bunny could bite it? It was the power cable to the modem, but like the modem that it's the NID, if it makes sense in internet terms, where the NID, like the cable runs in through the wall from the box outside and connects to the NID, which just sits on the wall. It was the power cable to the NID. Dude. Wait, maybe I can't stream anymore. I wanted to give Hardy Boy kisses in Kettlehead. All right, if the internet comes back, I'm going to give Hardy Boy kisses in Kettlehead. Did you hear that, Comcast? You're taking away kisses in Kettlehead right now from a very loving community. The ONT is called an NID in the company that I'm using. But maybe it's just another word for the ONT. But yeah, either way, it's the thing that comes into the house, and then that thing then connects to your modem. And yeah, she just bit the power cable. She shouldn't have been able to get to it, but she could. They're very crafty animals. It had a barrier up. She tore down the barrier. Your goal was to get some YouTube content? My goal was to get multiple runs of YouTube content, not a fucking singular one. No, I didn't want to end stream now. That's why I'm down to do another run. Normal day, I'd be like, yeah, let's go do Lunky. Frost, every problem can be solved with pumping more money into it. No, I'm literally paying less than half of the cost of Comcast business, and I'm getting better speeds. Do the sub goal. People are lagging on Twitch. I know that people aren't lagging on YouTube, but people are lagging on Twitch. I didn't expect myself to have better internet than streamer. I'm telling you, Comcast sucks. Comcast blows dick and balls. No, when the internet went out yesterday, I was like pissed off, and I was like, damn. First time having issues with this new internet provider. And then I went downstairs and I saw Miss Bun next to the thing. And I was like, I had a wave of relief before I got more angry. Because I was like, okay, the internet company isn't the one with the issues. It's my stupid ass. It's better now? Is it? Because it's on my end, it's showing hella lag. It's showing me right now that you guys are not getting good speeds. As I said that, you froze. Yeah, no, I thought so. That's crazy, though, that YouTube's fine. They should just go to YouTube. True. YouTube, if you give me 20 gifted members right now, I'll do a YouTube-only stream for this run. We'll end Twitch chat. I'll kill them. YouTube's got to figure out how to support the streamer. You can go to the local Radio Shack and pick up some AOL CDs. What the hell are you saying, man? Twitch chat plus YouTube stream? Easy. See, but it's that the thing is, though, I asked the evil thing from YouTube. I asked YouTube to actually support the stream. How dare I? YouTube spits in the face of ever being asked. All right, but it doesn't look like the Twitch stream is getting better. So, I guess I will have to end stream here. I can record offline content, though. I can record content offline. I'll just owe Hardy Boy some popcorn next stream, which I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, but we'll see because this internet obviously is not stable. But I'll just go record some offline content. Are we moving to YouTube or no? I said to YouTube, I would do the YouTube only stream. I told him. I said what I said. I'm down to go record some offline content, though. I'm down. All right. I wish that I could raid you guys over to the Bun stream. I wish I could raid you guys over to the Bun stream, but unfortunately I can't. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to do, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. But then we're also going to be doing a sponsor, hopefully, as long as my internet holds up for a while. I appreciate you. I love you. YouTube, I'm always just messing with you. Don't feel like you actually have to monetarily support. If you guys don't have it in you, it's all good. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Peace, dudes. Sorry for the lag. Sorry for the issues. It is what it is. Once we get the new internet up, it'll be good. And then we'll super giga bunny proof it. All right? See ya.